Okay, everybody. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. And it's time to go for a morning walk. We're going to walk up this hill. And we might do it kind of slowly. Via Fearling Getty is the alley. And this is where we usually take a walk from. And see, it's kind of overcast today. We were talking last night in our little success seminar, which was really, really cool. Well, actually, I had a conversation after the success seminar, I think, where we were talking about making people wrong, right? That we all tend to like to do that. We make the other person wrong, and then it turns into no communication and blah, blah, blah. Even if it's so obvious, right? Even if they say, let's say somebody in your life says 2 + 1 = 4. They're wrong, right? And then it's just how you finesse it, right? You could either say, that doesn't seem like the right answer, 2 + 1 = 4. And that leaves them with a little more power. No, there's the bus we could have taken. That leaves them with a little bit more power if you ask the question, can you see how 2 + 1 doesn't equal 4? Rather than just saying, you're wrong, go away, you're bad, you're awful. And so, anyway, I just wanted to mention that on my little morning walk. Oh, and here's somebody with all her cleaning supplies. She's off to work. Good morning. Oh, boy. Oh, here's another little alley called Banham. So these alleys are really cool in San Francisco. Warning, security cameras in place. And you can see that little church. That's a St. Francis of Assisi church. And we're seeing the top of it. Let's see if I can zoom in. Yeah, you see the top of it. They got a really cool, on the inside of there, they've got some really cool stuff. Oh, and here's some office space for these. Since San Francisco's not quite back yet. But anyway, we'll continue our walk. Oh, that's a cute little smile at Grant. Grant and Union. We're at Grant and Union. There's a puppy. Yeah, we'll just keep on walking. There's some stairs up here eventually. And we're gonna walk up to Coit Tower and take a look. Oh, it's a big truck. Pizza by the slice, North Beach Pizza. And up we go. So what kind of things do you make people wrong about in your life? Anybody want to say? And how could you make it so that you can still have communication even though the other person's wrong? I'm still working on it because, because I am. Sometimes it takes a little practice before you can finesse the conversation so that you're not leaving the other person feeling like shit, even though they might be wrong. So let's see. Ooh, boy. See, this is what the hill looks like. And I haven't walked up this hill for quite a while. So I'm just kind of taking it slow. You can see the 39 bus coming down. Oh boy. These are the buses. They're a little tiny because they don't have as many passengers. See? And they have to go up that narrow hill. Here's some more alleys. This one's called Darion's, something like that. See how cute? Speed limit 15. I'm kind of wondering how the speed limit in the alley can be 15 and the speed limit on we don't have a speed limit sign here, but San Francisco changed a bunch of its speed limits to 20 miles an hour on the regular street. So shouldn't that mean that the speed limit in the alley would be more like 5 miles an hour or 3 miles an hour? I don't know. You tell me. Oh, this is a cute little entrance, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. There's another alley called Sonoma on this side, and Gents on the other side. So you can see the Bank of America building off to the side there. Doo, 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 doo. Wow, look at that one. That's an alley, huh? And then here we are at Kearney. But I don't know, guys, if I really want to make this walk up the hill. I'll try it. Here's the bus stop. I could wait for the bus. But that kind of defeats the whole purpose of a morning walk, doesn't it? If you take the bus. Uh-oh, here's one of these things. Hi. Okay, there's a Bank of America building. And there's this Waymo car really wanting to turn left, but I was in the crosswalk. So he yielded to me, which was nice. Oh boy. It might not look so steep, but boy, this was steep. You can see the tip of Coit Tower over here. That's where we're headed. Bum, 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 bum. Boy, could you imagine living up here and when you carry your groceries home, that after you get up the hill, then you still have to walk up these stairs? That's crazy. Monthly parking available over here on Telegraph Hill. You know, Aaron Peskin lives up around here. I saw him one day. Aaron Peskin was the supervisor of San Francisco. Basically, he was in and out for 20 years. Ran for mayor this last time against a big fat ass London breed. They both lost. Oh boy. I'm kind of dizzy. Here's Castle Alley. Some worker fixing some rich motherfucker's garage door. And here's Castle. Ooh. Here's a coin op washed dry. Right here. Open every day. Let's see how much it costs for a load of laundry. Down there where I live, it's $4. Oh, I see. $4.50 rather. This is $3.75. Perfect. I should come up here. And the dryer is like 25 cents for 5 minutes. Let's see what their dryer is. Oh, it's 50 cents for, it says 25 cents each 4 minutes. Okay. Nice. But at least they do have a change machine, which the one down in Chinatown doesn't. And they also have a beverage machine. I wonder how much it is. Oh, it's, well, it doesn't really say. But you can see you can buy your soap and these candy bars that look like they're from 1950. Okay. Okay. Oh, I should put one of my cards up here. Yeah, I think I will. I'll put one of my thinking in results cards right here. See? Basically a goal card. People can create a goal. On the back of that card, there's a, oops, oh shoot. Let's see. Grab it. See, on the back of the card, there's a place where they can write their goal. Let me put it like this. Let's see if that's gonna hold. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Okay. 347, whatever street I'm on. Please do not take the laundry carts out of the store. Buy a laundry bag, they say. Okay. That's cool. So up we go. Morning. Telegraph Hill. Yeah, cute little apartments. Do 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 do. Okay, we are approaching the top of this hill, which is nice because I was getting a little dizzy. Right, because I usually don't eat any breakfast before my morning walks. But this time, I'm just going up a hill. Usually I stay pretty flat. There's somebody trying to come up the hill. It's a U.S. Postal Service truck. He made it. Ooh, that's beautiful. Here's some commercial space for lease by Structure Properties. The same people that used to be a place down in Chinatown called Hogan Invest. It still is. But the CEO over there at Hogan Invest, he was kind of a sneaky guy. I won't mention any names, but he was kind of sneaky. Anyway, they formed a new company. I think Hogan Invest is now doing leasing stuff. And then Structure Properties took over all the other stuff. Isn't that beautiful? That's really nice. That's the Bay Bridge over there. Hang on, I'm gonna point this way. See the Bay Bridge? That's really nice. We're not gonna walk down there because I wanna go. Look at this nice house. That's so beautiful with the little porch up there. So beautiful. Everybody should have an opportunity to live in San Francisco. Such a beautiful place to live. And it's too bad the politicians, well, I started to talk about Aaron Peskin, who lives up here. Aaron Peskin is one of those sneaky little guys too, where they, they said, well, you can't build apartments, you just can't build anything new. And then what he did, I don't remember how many years ago, is he has a apartment up here somewhere, or maybe it's a condo, and I think he bought it. And then he was able to pass through a little ordinance just for him so that he could go ahead and take over the apartment next to him and make one big giant apartment for himself. Yeah, that's just the way they do it. Anyway, these are really, really steep. I don't remember where the stairs are. And these things got really big. These trees here. But this is what it looks like up here. There was there used to be some books, Tales of the City, that's what it was. And the guy was writing about stories, fiction, about what was going on. Good morning. That was going on up here around Telegraph Hill. There's an old street light. There's an old street light that survived. Now, if I could find the little stairs, which I don't know where they are, but aren't these cute? This is nice, right? See? You see, these are probably some apartments. There are a lot of apartments, Now let's just keep walking. This is beautiful, isn't it? I think I should have been up there on that little bridge. Yeah, I think I am supposed to be up there. So I think that's what I'll do is I see some stairs over here. I'm going to go up those stairs, and I think they continue. I can't remember, it's been so long. But you can see that bougainvillea. I think it's a bougainvillea tree. And look at the entrance to this apartment, 1360 Montgomery Street. A little beautiful entrance. And see up here, they don't have to worry about too much, people stealing and or homeless people. Because if you were going to be a homeless person, come up here, you'd really have to walk. Oh yeah, there's some stairs going down into. Yeah, maybe I'll come back down these stairs on the way down. Morning. Okay, so up the stairs we go. Here we go. Yeah, I think these are the stairs. At the top, I'll show you the little view. That is so beautiful, isn't it? Let's see, don't fall off. So you can see what a beautiful view. See part of the Bay Bridge over there. And these beautiful apartments. Which would be so nice to come out of your apartment in the morning and kind of have a little cup of coffee out on the balcony up here on Telegraph Hill. Yeah, I think these are the stairs, I think, that go up to Coit Tower. So look at that. Look at that bougainvillea bush. See, there's Coit Tower up there. They got those tulip-looking things. So we're at Filbert and Montgomery, and we just continue up these stairs. And these are like people's backyards in these stairs. So it's pretty nice. So we'll just take it slowly. I should have counted the stairs. I think one time I did, and it was 500 and something stairs. And there's these little angel hair. You can smell them, they're very nice. Here's a beautiful entrance to an apartment. So beautiful, huh? I love these little tulip looking things. Upside down tulips. I don't know what the name of it is. And see, here's some more stairs. Oh, look at these beautiful purple things. Okay, so up we go. One step at a time. And you can see these are like people live back in here. See? Little trail to their apartment. I hate to be like a little peeping Tom, but I'm sure they're used to it because they're right on the stairs. Somebody lost their underwear. No telling what story that was. Okay. Whew. And up we go. Oh, what a beautiful, look at this. So beautiful. And this one too. Wow. That's beautiful. So up we go. They got some kind of a flag. Oh, I guess it's a San Francisco Giants flag, I think. A bunch of dragonflies up there. Beautiful. Look at that. What a beautiful little entrance to your apartment. Yeah, this side too. So nice, huh? And then look at the view. You can see across the bay. I think is that Oakland? I guess that is Oakland. Here's the Bay Bridge. So nice. Bunch of dragonflies, see? Sort of see them if you look carefully. So nice. And up we go. There's someone coming down. Morning. How are you? Okay. Wow, see, really nice inside there. And these people even have a little driveway, so I guess they could drive their car out. So it must be able to come out to a street. Ooh. Ooh. So nice. But I don't know where the stairs continue. Might have been through there. Well, let's just go up. Oh boy. Oh, here's the stairs that continue up. And there's our destination, Coit Tower. So we're at Telegraph Hill and Filbert, which is where that 39 bus comes up this way. You can see it makes these little turns, kind of tight turns. Yeah. Oh boy, that is a hike. Okay, so we will continue up these stairs. What's it say here? It says park hours, 5 a.m. to midnight. Camping is prohibited, smoking is prohibited. Climbing or affixing items to trees is prohibited. But I'll let you read. Yeah. Okay, so up we go and see, that looks like people donated. They must have paid for these bricks. Dr. Yucca G. Hung, Greg Milski Miller. I wonder how much they paid to get their little name engraved. Kind of nice. And there, looks like all these bricks are engraved. There's David Ling. I'm just calling out some names that stick out to me. Oh boy. Okay, up we go. You can see we're almost there. So beautiful. Actually, I don't even remember seeing these names before, so I must have just missed it. And here's a little place where you can sit if you want to take a little break. You can sit here. You can see the American flag waving over there. You can see the tip of the Trans-American Pyramid through the trees, and the rest of the city from this vantage point. This is a very beautiful trail, isn't it? Glad you could join me for my morning walk. Whew. Doo-doo-doo. We got one more set of stairs over here. And here they are. There's another walker down there. And these also have names on them. I do not remember these names from last time. You see, the names are kind of engraved in there. I don't remember them, seeing those years ago when I walked up these stairs. Anyway, here we are. A little water faucet over there. You got your little worker up there. Yeah. Beautiful. So beautiful. That's beautiful, huh? You can see the Coit Tower right here. Let me just show you. My friend used to work in here, and he worked in the elevator. Apparently there was an elevator that would go up. And then here you can see the rest of the city. Look at these lovely yellow flowers. And you can see the skyline of San Francisco. You can see the Trans-American Pyramid. Let's see, there's the Bank of America building, the black one on the right. Transamerica Pyramid, the Mandarin Hotel, which is on Montgomery. Then you got the Salesforce Tower, the thing that looks like a big phallic symbol in the sky. They should stick a gay flag on it. Then, let's see, remember what that California, 655 California is the one with the little curvy things. Embarcadero Centers. Yeah, and then the Bay Bridge. Very beautiful. Okay, here we go. So we just keep walking down into the parking lot over here. That's beautiful, isn't it? So this is video surveillance in progress. Okay, I get that. Okay. Let me walk down these stairs. Oh, wait a minute. How do you get down there? Let's take a look. Oh, maybe I was supposed to go. I want to go on the other side of this thing. I want to go over there where those people are. I think I can go up here and then walk down some stairs. Yep. I'm gonna go that way. Bunny! Look out like this. You can see another view of Treasure Island. You can see there's the Bay Bridge, and then Treasure Island's in the middle. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Hello. Now there are some stairs that go down from here. Oh, looks like they're having some kind of an event.
But it's like
There's a purple-haired liberal over there. They probably getting ready to vote for Kamala for governor after we get done with Gavin Newsom and his stupidness. Yeah, there we go. So beautiful, huh? So beautiful. It looks like they may have. Looks like they. Oh no, I guess they didn't really. You know, I have these little telescopes that they've had here for years. And the trees have grown so big that the telescopes don't do any good. Good morning. How are you? How are you? Oh, good. And then they got one of these San Francisco toilets right here, which is good. And it looks like some kind of a snack bar or something in there, which I don't remember seeing that before. And there's the American flag flying. Maybe I'll just take a walk along here. This. Oh yeah, they got the little snack bar going on. This was probably sponsored by Aaron Peskin, who's basically ruined San Francisco. Let's see how much it costs. Hi, I'm just looking. Thank you. Oh, it's a hot dog for only $6. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. And sodas are $4, which is about 10 times what you can buy them for at Costco. How much is a water? Let's see. Water's $3. You can get it 50 cents at Costco. So here's where they rip off all the tourists. It's nice. It's all good. Morning. So beautiful. You can see, here's these little, you can sort of see the Golden Gate Bridge over there. See? But they used to be able to look through these telescope things and see the Golden Gate Bridge. But the bushes grew. And so now what you see is a bush. But you can see the Golden Gate Bridge through the trees. Kind of nice. Good morning. But the vegetation along here is very beautiful. Anyway, I brought my cousin up here. She was visiting from Texas. Her name's Janet. And I brought her to these telescope things, and we had to stand up here so that you could actually see the Golden Gate Bridge. It's a little bit hazy, a little bit foggy today, but you can see it if you stand up here. They have a little placard here. You can read it. I'll just leave it there, and you can pause the video if you want to check it out. And then, yeah, and then down we go. Oh, that is beautiful. With the little money. There's the American flag right there. That's the American flag. This was before. We have it just before we get Gavin Newsom, will ruin the country. But right now we got Trump, so Trump's gonna take care of things for us. Alrighty. So that's about it. See, here's another one of these things that, of course, you know, doesn't really work when the trees grew so big. And there's a shot of Coit Tower. And then we'll head back down. And thank you for joining me on my morning walk. Appreciate it. Looks like some moving companies right here. They're having some kind of an event in there. Ooh, that's nice. Lightning Production Rentals. Very cool. Morning.
Hey, what's going on, man?
How you doing?
All right.
Beautiful. And then I guess these must be for some snacks for the workers, which is nice. You can see they got the trees all around. And then, well, that's it. That's it for now. I'm gonna walk back down. The trail starts here, heading back down. And these are probably, since I didn't come up those back steps before, these steps will probably take me someplace else. Let's see where they take us. Oh, here's some steps. Yes, yes, yes. Let's do these steps. These are the ones I really remember. Let's just go down, just so you can see how beautiful it is. Isn't that nice? And there was a whole bunch of raccoons that used to come walk around here if you come in the early morning hours. Beautiful, isn't it? And of course, going down's a lot easier. You just gotta kind of hang on to this rail over here, because these are steep. Beautiful though, isn't it? Isn't that nice? Okay. Do. See, I just thought I'd show you my face. Good morning, and let's go for a walk down the stairs, down the Russian Hill stairs. So nice. Bum, 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 bum. Good morning. It's a lot easier going down, isn't it? Have a good one. Thank you. That's so nice. Yeah, that's why I don't remember those engravings on the stairs, because I don't think I came up those back stairs last time, years ago. But this is beautiful, isn't it? Look at these, like little apartment buildings right here, and they come out right here, and they can just come right out here on this trail, right from their house. Whoa, so beautiful. Okay, so on down we go. And they are steep, I have to say. It's a pretty steep climb. Oh, look at this little adorable apartment. That is beautiful. Okay, and down we go. You can see the view. So nice. Okay, down we go. Yeah, this is so beautiful. Just like Tales of the City. This is where they had that book way back in the day. Tales in the City. I can't remember the guy's name. Something Mawpot or something like that. Can't remember the first name. It may come to me. But isn't this beautiful? To come right out of your house and you got your own little garden right here. And same on this side. So beautiful. Okay, down we go. Same here. As you have your little, come out of your little apartment or house, and here you are in paradise. So beautiful. There's those Can't remember the name of those. My mom used to have those in the backyard when I was growing up. And then you got beautiful trees. Here's some more of those things my mom had. Hydrogenas or something like that, I think. I think that's what they're called. These things. These things right here. Beautiful. Look at that. Kind of having a difficulty here on these stairs. They're kind of steep, so I'm walking carefully. All right. Just think if you're the trash guy, has to come up here and get these trash cans every day. Wow. And then down we go. Down these stairs, and I think this is Julius's castle. Used to be a restaurant. I don't know if this is it. I think it is. And I don't know if it's open anymore. Julius's castle. So anyway, on we go. Yeah, I think that's it. And then I never really did eat in there. Here's some warm view of somebody's backyard. I never really did eat in there. And I don't know if it's, like I said, if it's still open or not. It says private right here. Let's see what this says. It just says private, but you can't read it anymore. So, oops. Okay. So down we come. Down the stairs we go. No parking in red zone. That's beautiful. Yeah, it's Julius Castle. I'll show you. I'll have I think I can walk up here and just take a Julius Castle. Since 1922. That's nice. They have a beautiful view over here. It looks like I think it is closed. Look at this, beautiful. Do 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 do. You can see a boat out on the bay. I guess that's Emeryville out there. You got the Bay Bridge over here. These people got a nice view. Wow, look at these apartments have great views, huh? There's Coit Tower in the background. Oh yeah, so this is where remember when I was down here and see that bougainvillea bush over there? Those are the other stairs. And then these are the stairs I remember. So instead of going up those stairs to the bougainvillea, you see, if I would have just stayed here on the bottom, then I would have got to here. Yeah. So this is a very beautiful spot in San Francisco. And I just wanted to share it with you because it is so beautiful and why I'm so grateful I live here in San Francisco. Oh, and then here's a sign that says steps. I don't know if those steps mean for that apartment or if this is to go down further. Let's see if it does. Oh yeah, this goes down further. Let's do this. So we'll go down these steps. Oh, and you can see, looked like there was somebody in Julius Castle. Yeah, there is. Okay, so the other way you can do it to go down is to go down these stairs here, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hang on to this guardrail, or this handrail, because I tell you, when you get a little bit older, your step gets a little shakier and you don't want to slip and fall. This is beautiful, isn't it? On we go. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, I should have done those steps rather than, look at these little steps off to these people's house. That's nice. Okay, on we go. I would not mind having a little apartment up here, but I hate to have to walk up all these stairs to get home every day. Look at this. That's beautiful. Oh gosh. Okay, down we go. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Here's some more. Some more stairs. Boom, 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 boom. You can hear those church bells. Oh, this is a really beautiful yard. When I get down to the bottom of these stairs, I'll show you. Look at this little yard. You get the little bench, and they could just sit up here, and so beautiful. Yeah, it's nice. And these people too. Morning. Freaking rude. Ooh, and there's this angel hair. They smell really nice. Bum, 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 bum. See, and these, you have their own little steps going up over here too. Really nice. Here's some more. You go down into their yard. Ah, so nice. Look at this view. That's beautiful. It looks like they have a bunch of bees down there. Some more bougainvillea bush, which is beautiful. All pets must be on a leash. Okay. Wow, those are very bright, huh? Ooh, look at these beautiful roses. Wow, and a little bee pollinating. Oh, wow, you can really smell them. There's a butterfly. Wow, those smell so nice. You can smell them without even putting your nose next to it. And look at this. This is no trespassing, of course, but that's beautiful. Huh? That is so beautiful. Whoa, those roses are gorgeous. Oh, look, they got their own little pool down there. Oh, shoot. This is private property. Oh, here's the stairs. Okay. See, it stops right here. This is private property. I thought, oh my God, I'm stuck. But instead, there's more stairs right here. Look over at that pool. Oh, that is so nice over there. Okay, and then down we go. These are steep. These are some steep stairs. I think this comes down by Montgomery, if I'm not mistaken, although does it make any sense? Oh yeah, I think it does come down here to Montgomery Street. Yeah, these are very steep stairs. Oh yes, it does. Now I remember. So when I was working down here in the financial district, you could go for a walk at lunchtime, and sometimes people would want to go for a walk up these stairs. And we didn't always go up to all the way to Coit Tower, but we'd just walk up these stairs. And then when those kids in Chinatown that I kind of got to grow up with, I remember we were riding our bikes, and I think they carried the bikes down these stairs for me. I didn't carry it, but I had a bike. I think they carried my bike down these stairs. I can't remember now. I know one of them did. Very nice. And then here's some blueberries, or they might be blackberries, or maybe they're raspberries. Yummy. So you could pick some of these. They're not quite ready yet, but they're tasty. I will tell you that. And so here we go. We come down, and they're very, very steep, these stairs. And then here we are on Montgomery or Battery, one or the other. Yay, we made it. I guess it's Sansom. So here it is. We're at Sansom, just so you know. Sansom and Lombard, I think. Well, it says Lombard Street here. I can't see that far for that sign right there. But it says Sansom, and if I get a little closer, I can see Sansom and Greenwich. Okay, so if you were wanting to make this walk down these stairs, you can go to Sansom and Greenwich and then just walk up this way. And there's the stairs, as you can see. And we're at Sansom and Greenwich. And we'll just wait for this light to change. Ta-da! And then these brick buildings over here, it's like Levi's Plaza. Or the current mayor is the Levi Strauss family heir, I think, is what I understand. And I think he's doing a great job. And there's the Bay Club of San Francisco. That might have been the pool I saw, or unless that pool was in these apartments right here. I can't tell. But anyway, that's it for my morning walk. Talk with you later.